I want to begin with the latest on President Trump's immigration crackdown. And as we said, a massive show of federal force today in the Bronx and Washington Heights. A multi-agency operation targeting dozens of undocumented immigrants for arrest and deportation.
Federal officials say one of those arrests is a member of a notorious Venezuelan gang wanted for several crimes, including burglary and kidnapping. Newly confirmed Department Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem was along for the operation early this morning. And not far from there, another arrest of a man reportedly wanted for a double murder in the Dominican Republic.
Outside of New York, federal agents spotted in Asbury Park, New Jersey, as well as Westchester County. All of this part of President Trump's administration's nationwide effort to remove undocumented immigrants. More than 4,500 so far have been arrested since last Thursday. We have team coverage this afternoon, beginning with Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett live in the Highbridge section of the Bronx. NJ.
And right, Dave, these are the first major immigration raids here in New York City. These were targeted raids. The agents had the names and addresses of the people they were looking for. Yes, the goal was to take violent people off the streets, but this was also heavily publicized, and they're trying to send a message.
Federal agents moved in before dawn. The target, 25-year-old Anderson Zambrano Pacheco, an immigrant from Venezuela and an alleged member of Tren de Aragua, the vicious Venezuelan street gang. A raid personally overseen by the newly confirmed Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, talking tough in a flak jacket on social media.
We're in New York City this morning. We are getting the dirtbags off these streets.
In this surveillance video, agents are seen sealing off Ogden Avenue as their partners moved in. Residents said the raid came as a shock.
I just can't believe it happened there, though. And I didn't hear anything.
One neighbor said it came as a relief.
I was planning on calling ICE, to be honest with you, so they got here before I was able to call them. I'm really happy it's happening. Very happy, actually.
Authorities say Pacheco was among the heavily armed men caught on surveillance video this past summer, storming an apartment complex in Aurora, Colorado. He was arrested today on an outstanding criminal warrant for burglary, kidnapping, and assault. For that reason only, NYPD officers assisted in the morning raid. In a statement, Mayor Adams made that clear. We will not hesitate to partner with federal authorities, he said, to bring violent criminals to justice, just as we have done for years. But our commitment to protecting our city's law-abiding residents, both citizens and immigrants, remains unwavering. New York City's sanctuary city laws forbid cooperating in all but criminal cases. The NYPD cannot assist in mass civil deportations. But assisting in apprehending a migrant fugitive is consistent with city and state law, says Governor Kathy Hochul.
My understanding is that they had specific names of people who've committed crimes, serious offenders, and those are exactly the people that we want removed from the state of New York.
But federal authorities are firm, and they're casting a wide net.
If you are an individual, a foreign national, who illegally enters the United States of America, you are, by definition, a criminal.
So 3,500 migrants have been swept up nationwide so far. The White House will not say how many of them have criminal records because, as you heard a moment ago, they consider all of them to be criminals. We're live in the Bronx. NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.